Last time on David Island, just in case you missed it, Peter and Chris were harvesting food, and they took it back to the treehouse. David, Chris, Sarah, and Holly decided to go to the island next door to Florida to see what they could find. David and his friend wandered into a cave and there was a girl locked up, so they decided to look for the key. David and his friend wandered deeper in the cave and they noticed there was a fire. They found the key through the door, but they couldn't figure out if there were a lot of people on the island. David opened the door and there was a girl in it. Her name was Natalie. She said there are people that aren't very nice on this island. David says, come and live with us on our island. You'll be safe. Now the final movie to David Island. David was the first one to wake up, so he got up, he got dressed, and he decided to go outside for a walk. David looked at the ocean and said, every single time we try to get off this island, we get caught in a storm and we get washed ashore on the same island. I don't get it. It looks like a clear day. So why is there always a storm? I don't get it, David said. David was back at the treehouse, and Chris and Sarah said, did you know it's Holly's birthday tomorrow? How about we have a party for her? Doesn't that sound like fun? David and Chris said, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. That sounds a lot of fun. David and his friends sat around the campfire and they told ghost stories, but it was getting pretty late at night, so they went to bed. Sarah took Holly for a walk along the beach. That gave enough time for David, Chris, and Natalie to get everything ready for the birthday party for Holly. Sarah and Holly came back from their walk, and David and his friends said, happy birthday, Holly! Happy birthday! They didn't have a cake, so they had fruit for the party, and then they gave out homemade gifts to Holly, and Holly said, thank you. They're nice. Thanks. David and Sarah looked at the ocean and said, I wonder how you get back home, because every single time we go back home, we get caught in a storm. And then David said, that's probably because we go on a straight line. If we went around the island, there was probably a way to get back home without getting caught in a storm. Sarah said, that's a good idea. Let's tell our friends that we're getting off this island. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Holly said, what's the matter, David? David said, nothing's the matter. I just kind of miss my parents. It'd be nice to see them again. Holly said, I thought you hated your parents. That's why you wanted to run away. David said, yeah, but I miss them. Mom and Dad, are you out there? I'm sorry I've been a bad boy. I'm sorry for the trouble that I caused you. I hope you will forgive me, and I hope you will still love me. Holly said, aw, Dave, you miss your parents? I miss my parents too. I can't wait to see them if we get back home. Let's hope we get back home. I can't wait to see them. David said, look, there's land. I think we made our way back home. Sarah said, that's good. Holly said, that's good too. Chris said, that's good as well. And Natalie said, that's good too. I can't wait. David was back at home. David's mom and David's dad said, we miss you, we miss you. Where were you? David said, I was lost at sea. But David also said, can I talk to you about something? There's this girl called Natalie. She doesn't know where her parents are. Can you do something about it? Mom and Dad said, we'll call the police and report a missing person. David said, that's good. 2 weeks later, Natalie's parents showed up with a police officer and said, "We're here to get Natalie." So Natalie came down the stairs, and Natalie said hi to her parents, and her parents said, "We miss you, we miss you." So Natalie was back united with her parents as well.